Hi, welcome to Boom. Today's tutorial will focus on the appraisal tool, our cost analysis tool, and it's going to focus on the building works component and how with just using the square meter building works costing, you can in fact drill down into quite a bit of detail, and there is still quite a bit of flexibility that can be utilized for a particular development and the costing of it. So this hypothetical project is a mixed-use development. It has a Class 3 component, a sui generis, and a Class E component. I'm assuming that it would be perhaps a development comprising semi-detached or detached dwellings, a co-living space, and some commercial attached to the co-living as well. So if we move to the summary very quickly, you'll notice that the development profit at the moment is a healthy 64 million, which is a return on GDV of 92%. Obviously there is some work to be done there. So you'll notice that the base cost estimate and the contingency are currently at 0. So we're not actually incurring any costs associated with the build, which we certainly will. So if we move to building works, you'll notice that we're on the square meter appraisal as opposed to a detailed, which drills down, as the name suggests, into significant detail. And here we've got building work, external work, preliminaries, main contractors, overhead and profit, consultants and contingency, and at the moment they are all at 0. So if we were to open up the building work component, we've got a GEA factor. Obviously the accommodation schedule is based on NIA, so that picks up a component to allow for unusable space and your external walls. I've just got it randomly set at the moment at 2%. So if we add a level for the building works, we've got building work per square meter. You can add information there if you wish for further detail, and we tab out of there. And you'll notice here that we've got a use class. So you might have different, as we do here, use classes, and the rates for the construction component is going to be different for each of those use classes. So we want to be able to drill down, and appraisal provides that flexibility. So we'll, for the C3 component, which we know to be, say, 35% of the overall GEA of the development, we're going to use a rate there of 3,300 per square meter. We're going to add another layer, building work per square meter, the sui generis or co-living component we know to be 60%. And we are going to provide or use a rate there for that component of 5,600 per square meter. We would then add another layer, and we know that that is the commercial component. So we will select Class E, and for there we will use 2250. So suddenly we've got a breakdown of the development. C3, sui generis, E, all of them have different rates of construction, and the appraisal tool, even in a square meter appraisal, provides that flexibility. We can then go on to external works. We know that the site area is 3,500, let's say. The building footprint is 1,500, so we've got 2,000 square meters of external area, and we can put in here whatever we want. We'll just put in a overall external works allowance. So you can select from the drop down, or you can add your own fixed costs or cost per square meter. Let's go cost per square meter, and we know that that's going to be 5,000 per square meter. Let's not say that actually. Let's go down to 5 million of overall external works. Preliminaries, again, we can go down into significant detail similar to we did with building works. At the moment we're going to pick up all of it. a percentage of the building works. We're going to add the preliminaries at 8%. Main contractors overhead and profit. Again, that will be fixed cost. No, it won't be. Percentage of building works, all use classes. Let's say 3%. Overheads, that was overheads. Profit, percentage of building works. We're going to say 2%. Consultants, we can drill into detail there, but we will, for the purposes of the exercise, just pick architect. Again, we could do it by fixed cost per plot, percentage of building works, or percentage of external works. We'll do percentage of building works. Again, we could drill into the various use classes. Here we'll do 3%, and then contingency as well. You can drill down into significant details. Building works, external works, consultancy, preliminaries. You can do fixed costs. We can do percentage, or we could do per plot, and again we could do it for use class. So here we'll do per plot, and we'll say it's going to be a contingency of 2,500 per plot, and we can drill into significant amounts of detail in that sense. So here we've built up a cost. At the moment it's set at 28 million for what we've done. We would save that appraisal, and obviously that's shown in the summary with the build cost estimate and the contingency component. So yeah, build per square metre also allows for quite a lot of flexibility in appraisal. Thanks for watching.